and it broke your heart.
No, I broke your heart. I've never ruined a relationship quite so spectacularly. Or unintentionally. I want to say it's bad luck. I never meant to hurt you like I did. I was unsure and I lashed out. You know, I find myself growing distant from my family. My father's death was hard on all of us. My mother and sister try their best, but they have their own lives. That isn't an excuse, but I felt trapped. My frustration made me less and less... This is so pretentious. I am so pretentious.
Claudia. Claudia.
Who's there?
It is I, Claudia. I am stuck in this realm. It was my brother who killed me for gain. I must be avenged. I cannot move on until I am avenged. And no one knows. Not even my wife.
Dad, that's Hamlet. What are you doing here?
I'm just here to check on you, kiddo. This is a nice little office. Oh, I love this book. I read it when I was much younger. Consequently, I have no memory of it at all.
Yeah, Le Guin is really one of my favorites.
Oh my God. Look at those candles. What are you doing? You're gonna burn the house down.
I must have gotten distracted.
Just separate them. You gotta be careful about these things. Oh, what else have you been reading?
Oh, well, I read some really interesting things in my commercial versus literary fiction class that I took last semester. We talked about all these authors and whether their writing encompassed literary or commercial work. Like Stephen King would probably be more commercial or genre.
That's completely wrong. He may write horror stories, but his descriptions of everyday life is pure literature. So, what have you been doing? You went to school?
Yeah, for teaching. Teaching writing, actually.
Oh, that's fantastic. You are gonna be a wonderful teacher. Oh. Do you have a job?
Not yet. I just did my certification and I'm working as a substitute in the meantime.
Oh, that's great. So, are you, seeing anybody?
I was. Things got complicated. I kind of messed it up.
How?
The conversation got more serious, like commitment serious, and I don't know if that's what I want right now. I don't know what I want, period.
Well, that's a pretty serious discussion you have to have. And maybe the woman you're with, what's her name?
Hazel.
Maybe she should be part of it. You know what I'd like right now is something salty and with a pickle.
What?
Maybe a turkey with mayo and a pickle. Oh my God, I've been craving that for 2 years now.
Dad!
I don't know, you don't miss much material stuff when you're in my situation, but...
What are you doing here?
Huh?
You have to have some kind of unfinished business or something, otherwise you would have...
What?
Would have, I don't know, whatever it is dead people do, but it wouldn't be this.
I mean, you know, Maybe you're right and I have some unfinished business, but I don't know what it is now, so right now, I think I just want to maybe have some fun until I figure it out. I really would like a tuna sandwich.
Tuna?
Yeah, it's good for you, especially the stuff that's in olive oil from the Mediterranean. It's got plenty of protein and it goes with almost anything.
Doesn't canning food like that get rid of a lot of its healthy qualities? Plus, it stinks up the room.
No food is perfect.
I'm sorry, can you say that again?
I would like to show you something.
For we cannot help agreeing that no living human being ever yet was blessed with seeing bird above his chamber door, bird or beast, upon the sculptured bust above his chamber door, with such name as Nevermore.
I miss your mother. She's so much sharper than she thinks she is. I don't think I've ever met a woman more intelligent and hardworking than your mom.
I don't know what I would do if I lost her too. You should have seen her dad. She took such good care of me and Alice. She was always honest about how hard it was, but she never wavered.
I saw.
I haven't spoken to them much recently.
I'm enjoying my time here with you before I move on. It's been fun.
You're moving on.
I'm not going to be myself very much longer. I'm about to start a new journey.
And what will that be?
I don't know yet. I won't know till I get there. I can feel it on the horizon. It's like the air changing just a bit before the weather does. It's almost time to. If you decide to marry, or have a life partner, or, make sure you cherish her. I never took your mom for granted. Not in the long run, but sometimes I expected her to clean up my messes she wasn't responsible for. And when I got sick, I didn't realize I was doing it again.
That wasn't your fault. No one makes a tumor grow.
Still, I should have been there more for her. I love you so much, and I'm so proud of you. Even when I'm moved on and on to or in my next journey, we'll still be linked. I promise.
Well, you've waited for this to happen. What have you been doing?
I'm taking care of your sister, your mom, yourself, your grandmother occasionally. Making sure you were all right.
That's so sweet.
Oh, I also commandeered a UFO to spook people.
What?
Yeah, I fly around in a UFO to scare people a little, just a little. I don't really frighten them, just to have some fun.
Dad, that doesn't make any sense.
Does it have to?